guys, on today's episode of Simmerin Simmons, we're going to do a easy one, a fun one, if you don't like seafood, you don't like it one, a tuna casserole, because, I dig it, people dig it. So we're going to start off, we got egg noodles. That's the only noodles I like to use for this, a pound of egg noodles. We've got some salted water back here, right in the water. We talked about it before, we don't put any oil in there, we're just going to stir it, we got some salt in there. You don't have to cook the crap out of these things, right, because they're going to bake in the oven for a little while. I've got the oven set behind me at 350. I've got 2 big cans of tuna. There's a 12-ounce ones. So when you drain it, it's about two cups of tuna. The big cans. I'm gonna do it in the. You're doing a casserole. I'm gonna do it in the Dutch oven. I put them in there. Right? I've got like 5 cloves of chopped toasted garlic. Y'all know me, I put garlic in almost everything. I've got 2 small onions, caramelized. You could use a large onion, it don't matter, whatever you got. They're yellow onions, it could be red, it don't matter. You could use red onions, I don't care, it'll be fine. If you don't like onions and garlic, don't put it in there. You don't have to put it in there, but I put it in there. And if you get your own show, make your own stuff. This is like 4 ounces of chopped up mushroom, it's pretty simple. Just chop them up. Get your spatula in there, don't waste any bits. Get it all in there. Got like 2/3 a cup of bell pepper chopped up, diced. Get it all in there. That's about 8 ounces of frozen peas. Now y'all know I like those canned stir peas, but if you're gonna make a casserole, you gotta use frozen because they get too gummy, gush. Just get the frozen ones hold up. Get your little spatula. Got some cream of celery. If you don't like celery, use cream of potato or cream of mushroom or whatever you want. Asparagus, I don't care. I'm going to put celery in there because I like to put celery in my tuna salad. It only makes sense. We'd like to do what makes a little bit of sense. This is just super easy, man. It's going to take no time. Get all that in there. And once we stir it around, if we feel like we don't have enough viscosity, we just put a little milk in there, a little cream. Get on top of it. Get all that in there. And you can find, if it's a low sodium, whatever. Some Food Lion brand, I don't care. It don't have to be Campbell's. Get it in there. So we got all that stuff in there. Just mix it up. Just gotta mix it up, right? Make sure you chop at the tuna a little bit. Get it in there. We got everything in there, just get in there and mix it up. Just mix it all up like that. Mix it up nice. It'll be fine. Look at that, it's delicious. You can almost eat that just like that. Alright, we'll mix all that up. That pasta's gonna go maybe 4 minutes. Those egg noodles cook fast, and then like I said, we're gonna bake it. We're gonna bake it. Get a stir on there. Man, they feel ready already. Feels pretty good. A little bit longer. Maybe like a minute longer. We're going to strain this pasta. We're going to get it in here. We'll stir it all up. I've got some mozzarella cheese. We're going to put that on the top. That's what I have. I have mozzarella here. If you have cheddar or you have Colby or pepper jack or Swiss, whatever, just put your cheese on there. It'll be fine. Just whatever cheese you got. Mix it up. Change it up. If you like it spicy, put some spiciness in this. One thing we haven't done, get us a little salt in there. Got to get some salt in there. And I like to get the pepper in there. Y'all know me. A little pepper. Get some pepper in there. Delicious. So we got an oven at 350. We're going to get all this pasta in here. And strain off that pasta. Strain that water off of there. It's a pound of pasta. Pound bag of pasta. Pour it in there. That's easy. Get your stir on. Stir it up. So I'm gonna want a little creamier. I'm gonna hit it with a little half and half. That's what I'm gonna use today. I got a half and half right here. After measuring, just put some of it in there. Don't go crazy. Don't pour half of it in there. Just do it. Just get you some. You feel it out. You can sense the creaminess of it. You should be able to hear it. Right? You should be able to hear that. It sounds pretty good. I'm gonna hit it with a little more. You can see it too. You just, you know. I mean, for those of y'all freaked out at home saying we gotta measure it, maybe that's 3/4 of a cup. I don't know. Stop with all the rules. Oh, see, now you can hear it all squishy. That's it right there. That is the ticket. Get all that stuff out to the sides. And just make sure you get everything coated all nice. You know, coated up nice. And when you pull this out, like if you have to reheat some tomorrow or whatever, the next day, just put a little milk on it. You know, heat it up, it'll be fine. Get your cheese. Put your cheese all on top of it there. Get your cheese, and if you want to go, this is probably a cup and a half of cheese. You want to put, you know, put as much cheese as you want on there. Put a whole layer of cheese on there. So we're going to cover it. We're going to stick it in this oven for like 35 minutes. After 35 minutes, we're going to come back. We're going to take the lid off. We're going to check that cheese and see if y'all gets all golden. Y'all hang out. All right, so it's been 35 minutes. We're going to go ahead and see how this cheese is melting on this thing. Oh, look at that. That is delicious looking. We're going to just put him back in there for maybe 7 minutes. Get a little brown on top of that. Set a timer. We'll be right back. Eat this thing. All right, it's been 7, 8 minutes with the top off. We're going to check it out. There you go, man. You can get a little browner than that if you want to, but I don't want to. That's some tuna casserole here at Simmerin Simmons. We'll see you next time. Dig in.